I had to find out that Bambi wasn't lying. She wasn't lying, y'all. She wasn't lying on that issue. That. He was so late. And then they would have to pay $400 late fee on rent. It's okay. She wasn't lying. I don't like her, but she wasn't lying. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what you want from Momma Dee, but I'm not a liar. Even if I'm wrong, I'll tell you.
And my hope is that since the women can come together, Scrap and Khaotic can do the same too.
You know what your problem is? I ain't got no problem.
Now you stepping out of your lane once again, so I'm gonna have to smack that ass. You know, you're done. Don't call me. I don't want. I'm like T.I. What he saying, A.T.I.? I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to do nothing. Cause now it's soon. I got a record I'm about to drop today that I already pre-recorded because I knew you was gonna come up, fumble up on some bullshit. And when this record drop,
Yeah, you going like trying to troll, acting like, you know what I'm saying? You so G'd up, like that was a G'd up move. Bro, you playing on TV. What you doing is, right, you allowing this whole TV thing. The reason I don't respond back gangsta y'all is because I'm not trying to allow this TV stuff to really turn into something. You know what I'm saying? You threw a drink at me, bro.
After Scrappy and Khaotic's intense fight on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, things were already tense. But it got even worse when Momma Dee, Scrappy's protective mom, found out that Khaotic had secretly been involved with Bambi, Scrappy's wife. This news was like lighting a match near a gas tank, and Momma Dee wasn't about to let it slide. And when Momma Dee discovered the secret, she was furious. She felt betrayed. Not just by Khaotic, someone she thought was part of their close group, but also by Bambi, who she saw as family. To Momma Dee, family loyalty meant everything, and Khaotic's actions were a complete betrayal of trust. Momma Dee wasted no time confronting Khaotic. Her anger was obvious as she stormed toward him. "You've got some nerve, Khaotic," she said sharply. "You think you can sneak around behind my back and mess with Bambi, my son's wife? Are you out of your mind?" Khaotic, clearly caught off guard, tried to explain. "It wasn't like that," he started, but Momma Dee doesn't having it. "No," she snapped, cutting him off. "Don't take me for a fool. You've been lying to my son, lying to me, and now you're involved with his wife behind his back? That's some low, dirty behavior." Khaotic tried to explain that his relationship with Bambi happened naturally, but Momma Dee didn't want to hear it. She was too hurt and angry. "You're nothing but a snake," she said coldly. "You've betrayed Scrappy's trust, and now you're trying to ruin his marriage. Do you really think I'll just stand by and let this happen?" Khaotic apologized, realizing how serious the situation was, but Momma Dee doesn't moved. "Sorry isn't enough," she fired back. "You've gone behind my back and my son's back to do something unforgivable. I won't tolerate it." Her disappointment was clear, and she let him know this was more than a simple disagreement. It was a deep betrayal. "You've crossed a line, and there's no coming back from that," she told him. "I don't care what you have to say. You've hurt my son, and I won't let you get away with it." As Khaotic stood there, realizing the weight of what he'd done, Momma Dee didn't hold back. She had always been strong and protective of Scrappy. She looked at Khaotic with cold, angry eyes. "You've hurt my son, and that's something I can't forgive," she said firmly. "I don't care what your reasons were. What you did was wrong, and I'll never let you forget it." The confrontation ended with Khaotic stunned and apologetic, but the damage was done. Momma Dee's anger was unleashed, and it was clear she would never forgive him for what he had done. To her, family loyalty came first, and Khaotic's secret relationship with Bambi broke that sacred trust. In the end, the clash between Momma Dee and Khaotic became one of the season's most intense moments. It wasn't just about the relationship between Khaotic and Bambi. It was about deeper issues of loyalty, trust, and betrayal. For Momma Dee, protecting her son and family was a fight she wasn't willing to lose.
He the one who called me out my name, disrespecting me, talking gangster. I never talked gangster. I never threatened him. I don't play no victim. I just don't do all that fake gangster talking and all that there. You came at me talking gangster. First of all, if I say anything slick or say anything crazy out my mouth, I got the right to anyway.
I probably went too hard or something, took something the wrong way or something like that, you know? So I want to say, I'm sorry to Khaotic, you know what I mean?
We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
We're not. Cause I can give a Cause let me tell you something. When a over me and he feel like I'm not a good person, I feel the same way Khaotic feels. So we on the same page.
No, but he does not feel that way.
He just said it. He said, hey, if you feel like I'm not a good person in your life, then you need to stay like that, and I'm gonna stand on that. And we gonna stand on it.
No!
Let's stand on it.
No!
We gonna stand on it.
No, he does not. Stop. He did not say that.
What I said was, if you feel like I'm a bad person to you, then I...
Okay,
hold
but
on,
this
hold
is
on.
not about that right now. This is about you. How do you feel about him?
I never said I had a problem with him.
No, this what he do. This what he do. He say something crazy, and he be like, oh, I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no stuff. Khaotic always try to play a victim. He'll start some then he want to be like, I don't want no beef, man. If you got an issue, stand on it. If not, sit down and shut up, bro.
At the end of the day, like I said, bro, it don't even really matter.
Cuz gonna try to goddamn, he want everybody to be like, oh my God.
No, because we're so grown, we can really make an assessment of our own thoughts here. I'm
I
actually
be watching cuz, I be like, oh.
Okay, so wait.
You know what your problem is?
I ain't got no problem with my I beat your ass.
You had a million times to do it.
Why now?
Why you wait till you get on TV to do
Why you
it?
on YouTube?
Why you
talking about?
You're a TV man.
You a clown.
You got a problem with me.
You a talker. Keep talking that boy.
He's a...
The room was dimly lit and the air felt heavy with tension. Scrappy, always quick to anger and difficult to calm down, seemed different today. He paced back and forth, his mind spinning with disbelief and anger. The words he had just heard kept repeating in his head like a broken record. Bambi and Khaotic together. A secret hidden from everyone, right under his nose for months. Scrappy had felt that something wasn't right, but he never imagined this. The signs had been small, almost impossible to notice. An exchanged glance that lasted too long. A whisper too soft to hear. But now that he knew the truth, everything made sense. Ardvale,